Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an unboxing and a quick review of the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot by Lalania Simone. Here we have a quick look at the box. Here's the side of the box and the back of the box. This is published by Wiser Books. It is a two-part, very sturdy box. It opens up like this. Inside we have the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot guidebook. Inside, we have the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot. It tells you a little bit about the deck and a quick overview of this deck and how it works. Now, for this deck, instead of having the usual suits represented cup, swords, wands, and pentacles they have chosen to represent it by the element. So, water, wind, fire, and earth. Here we have a suggested spread. And it goes into the cards, a description of the cards. It tells you some keywords and also the medicine associated with that card. Again, this is a medicine tarot. And if we go through, we do have all the cards represented, beautiful color drawings inside, and a little bit about the creator at the end. So that was the guidebook. Now let's take a look at the cards. So here we have the cards. They are a little on the bigger side, which I do enjoy. Here is what a standard tarot card will look like compared to that. The edge of the deck is gilded and is beautiful emerald green, quite reflective. Here's the back of the cards, has some palm fronds there. Now the deck itself is a little bit matted, beautiful. So here we have the full card. On the bottom, you have a couple of keywords. The Magician. Here we have the High Priestess. The Empress. Here we have the Emperor. Beautiful. The Hierophant. Very interesting. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. Here we have the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged One. Oh, I love that. Death. Here we have Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Here we have the Star. Of course, the Moon. Very beautiful. The Sun. Judgment. And we have Wise Earth. So here we have the Ace of Water, the Two of Water, the Three of Water, the Four of Water, Five of Water, Six of Water, Seven of Water. Here's Eight of Water, Nine of Water, 10 of Water, Page of Water, the Knight of Water, the Queen of Water, and the King of Water. Here we have the Ace of Wind, the Two of Wind, the Three of Wind, the Four of Wind, the Five of Wind, the Six of Wind, the Seven of Wind, the Eight of Wind, Nine of Wind, the 10 of Wind, the Page of Wind, the Knight of Wind, the Queen of Wind, and the King of Wind. Now we have the Ace of Fire, the Two of Fire, the Three of Fire, the Four of Fire, the Five of Fire, the Six of Fire, the Seven of Fire. Here's the Eight of Fire, the Nine of Fire, and the 10 of Fire, the Page of Fire, the Knight of Fire, the Queen of Fire, the King of Fire, and we have the Ace of Earth, the Two of Earth, the Three of Earth. Here is the Four of Earth, and the Five of Earth. Here is the Six of Earth, the Seven of Earth, the Eight of Earth, the Nine of Earth, the 10 of Earth, the Page of Earth, the Knight of Earth, the Queen of Earth, and of course, the King of Earth. So those were the cards. Now let's take a look at how the deck feels in the hand. Again, we do have that gilding on this edge. Very beautiful. If you like to do an overhand, it is a little bit difficult because of how bigger the cards are than your normal card size. But if you have bigger hands or you like bigger decks, it is great for you. As you can see, no problem with overhand shuffle. Feels pretty great. Now let's see how a ripple shuffle feels. Although it is a bigger deck, I would say you get a pretty good ripple shuffle there. And like, this is a new deck, so obviously the cards have not been used, so they do feel like they stick to each other a little bit more than usual. But with time and usage, these cards will of course feel better in your hand. So this is the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot. Overall, I think it's a great deck. I love the pictures in it. If you are an animal lover, this is right up your alley. Each card does have the keyword on the bottom, so although it might not be your typical RWS style deck, because it has those keywords on the bottom, I think it would be very easy to pick up on what the deck is trying to say. Overall, I am super excited and I'm happy to have this deck in my collection, and I look forward to working with it. Thank you so much for making it this far. I appreciate every single one of you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, hit the subscribe button, check out the rest of my videos if you like this type of content. It really does help me out, and I will see you next time.